President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. will travel to Dubai on Thursday to participate in the Climate Change Convention in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. He will also meet with the Filipino community and hold bilateral meetings on the event's sidelines. Cresilyn Catarong has the details.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is set to depart for Dubai on Thursday, on the 30th of November, to participate in the 28th Conference of the Parties, or COP28, to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. This comes several months after the UAE ambassador personally invited President Marcos to attend COP28 during his courtesy visit to the President at Malacanang Palace on June 13th of this year. During his speech at a turnover of the 541.44 million pesos People's Survival Fund, or PSF, to 6 local government units at Malacanang Palace on Wednesday, President Marcos stated that he would use COP28 as a platform to call on the global community to remain focused on programs alleviating climate change.
We are once again poised to lead. We will use this platform to rally the global community and call upon nations to honor their commitments, particularly in climate financing.
The president emphasized the significance of COP28 in identifying the Philippines as one of the most vulnerable countries to the effects of climate change worldwide.
And so we must do our part here in the Philippines, but we must also take the lead when it comes to the global move and the global aspiration that those most vulnerable communities around the world will somehow be assisted by the developing countries when it comes to these measures to mitigate and to adapt to climate change.
The chief executive outlined that climate change mitigation is not only the responsibility of the government, but also of all Filipinos. During the pre-departure briefing at Malacanang, Department of Foreign Affairs Assistant Secretary for United Nations and other organizations, Maria Teresa Almujuela, stated that President Marcos' first activity upon arriving in Dubai would be a meeting with the Filipino community. In the following 2 days, Almujuela said Marcos will participate in COP28, where he will address the World Climate Action Summit alongside other world leaders. President Marcos will also have crucial bilateral meetings during these 2 days. The first program for the president on December 1 is the opening of the Philippine Pavilion. According to the DFA official, PBBM will be the main speaker at this side event, which they organized in collaboration with the Kenyan government and the IOM Director General.
This side event will be about the Philippines leading and pushing for a stronger global consensus on the nexus between climate change and migration.
Following these side events, President Marcos will also engage with other leaders. Almujuela mentioned that more than 140 heads of state, governments, and royalties have confirmed their attendance at COP28.
There will be a COP28 presidency opening of the World Climate Action Summit, which begins at 11:45 that morning. There will also be a plenary in the afternoon, 2 simultaneous plenaries, and the president will be delivering the national statement in this plenary session.
The chief executive will also attend the leader session on transforming climate finance. COP is the highest decision-making body of the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, meeting annually to address climate change and its cost-cutting issues.
You've already described what it is, but this COP28 will take place in Expo City, Dubai from the 30th November to December 12, December 2023. So the biggest events will of course be the summitories, the World Climate Action Summit, and the engagements at the leaders level.
For God and for my beloved Philippines, this has been Cresilyn Catarong, SMNI News.